Hello, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for joining me here in the extended. Let's get you the information that you need here to be as helpful as possible, okay? So this May Hurt Tarot is what we're using here for the third deck. In pulling this, first of all, there was 6 of Pentacles at the bottom, which is what you had in your general. Just forgot to start the timer. So we're, again, talking about this flow. Back to the magnetism of arrows. Your ability to magnetize love towards you. So Spirit, what other messages do we have here for Taurus? Like I said, we will be looking at love specifically as well, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned. I feel like you are tuned in right now, which is why you're here. You're hearing the call. There's the Magician again. Okay, so that card that I flubbed up here, because my astigmatism, the Magician here, same sort of thing, you guys. Taking that offer provides some extreme progress and healing here. This is your ability to create that offer as well. It's like what I'm feeling is your heart. There's still a spark, that flame of your soul even has sent out almost like an SOS. This is your SOS. And there is an offer, there's an opportunity coming forward that will allow you some hyper growth. You still have to make the choice to do something about it. But it's like your soul's Hail Mary here, straight from the divine. For some of you even, this could be called in from guides. Okay. Yeah, divine, you guys. Chills. 10 of Cups there. And 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, you guys. Okay. Yeah, we're talking about some divine counterparts. You guys got some serious power in your corner. King of Wands here to start off your love. And we'll get there in a second. Damn, you guys. All right, let's get into this. This is a big deal. This is a big power. I'm feeling big power. 10 of Cups. In your general, you had 6 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles, needing to release this death grip on what is making you feel secure. I don't feel like it's actually making you feel secure. It is this grip on the idea of security. I am not feeling safe. I'm not feeling secure. So you're holding tight something, and that's interrupting the flow here. 10 of Cups coming in to clarify that. Yes, this is the flow. This is the divine flow. Love. Ample amounts of it too. This could be, I feel very much that Tower that came through twice here. This is, for some of you, this was a relationship where you really got blindsided. You thought that you were under the protection of love. And love doesn't always protect from everything. It sure does heal everything. Nothing can truly save us from all pain. Not that this means you deserved this. Again, there is something about this situation, though, where you come out on top. You had the King of Wands in your good stuff, all right? King of Wands in your love too. Love. You had magnetism of arrows as your oracle card here. The magnetism of love. 2 Magician cards here. That's magnetism, you guys. There is also a call or a note here that you have everything that you need, all right, to do this. You need to see that though. Four of Pentacles comes in to clarify that. And Ten of Wands, you're carrying too much. There's something that needs to be released. Easier said than done, yes. But a decision needs to be made first in order to start this journey, to fully release. Four of Pentacles comes in to clarify the Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Ten of Cups. So yes, there are some severe blinders that are on right now. And typically, like the blinders, you know, for a horse, to keep them from being distracted from anything around them, to keep them moving in the direction that the carriage operator wants them to move. In this instance, it's not providing any benefit. It's only narrowing your vision, so you can't see the good things around you. Fear here at the bottom, expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. And it may seem extreme to say that, like wasting time on the negative thoughts. Time is wasted on negative thoughts. That is a reality. Where we place our focus is where we place our energy. The difficulty with moments like the Tower, pain, trauma, is that if we don't do anything about it, it prevails. It becomes the dominating factor of our identity. And that isn't, you deserve more than that. You deserve more than that. Any other input here in the general for Taurus? Celebration, good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. When you start working on this, and it does take work, you guys, mental health takes work. You didn't deserve what happened to you, but it is your responsibility to heal it. And that sucks. I'm sorry. I can relate, like I said. I've spent a good portion of my life struggling a great deal with that. But there is a lot of power, like the Knight of Swords I was talking about, being elevated into your power. You can get your power back. I promise you. Doesn't mean you forget or, you know, any of this that's happened, but you can become more powerful because of this. I promise. Patience, manifestations are on the way, good and bad. You're being alerted to that reality. Pay attention to where you're placing your focus. Is it on healing or is it on hurting? Okay. The Moon, this is your good stuff. You have the Knight of Swords and the King of Wands. So rallying your energy to getting back up. All right. This is your comeback. This is your comeback, Taurus. All right. The Moon, fears, being shown the way through. You're being shown the way through. That is the crow energy that's coming through here. And I very much get the feeling that you have some ancestors, spirit guides, spirit team, angels, the divine. Like I said, it's like your soul shot off a flare. SOS. And there are forces that are coming to your aid. Nobody is going to fully pick you up off of the ground, though. That is the hardest step to take. All that can be given is multiplying the effort that you are originally putting into something. Thank you, Spirit. When you start to take the effort, God helps those that help themselves. When you start taking the steps, putting in the effort to try to get yourself up off the ground, there are forces, there are entities, there are supportive guides and angels coming in to help multiply that energy, that force that you are exerting towards yourself. But they cannot exert force outside of you, okay? Unless there is some sort of soul contract between you and a guide, all right? Or a deity of some sort. But again, still that, I mean, kind of takes effort, energy that's been exerted prior still, okay? They can't just come in and do things for you is what I'm trying to say. But you are being shown how to start. You can do this, I promise, I promise, I promise. Anything else here in the good stuff for Taurus? Queen of Pentacles, yes, stability, okay? You are being shown what stability actually is. When you start putting in effort to get back up, you not only are moving towards this awesome power that is you, but there is true stability that's coming through. That fertility component, that multiplication, all right, component comes through with the energy again. I take that as validation. You, the Queen of Pentacles, is a self-made person. You have to make this decision to improve what has happened, okay? It is a hard reality to swallow, and please don't misunderstand. I don't feel like you are misunderstanding me. You didn't deserve whatever it was that happened. I am on your side. And because of that, I'm also telling you that you are the only one that can stand yourself back up. And you can, I promise. Any other advice here for the good stuff for Taurus? You want to move forward? Okay. Communicate, receive, and express the truth. That's what we're doing here, all right? I could be that crow energy for you in this instance too, where you're being shown this process, okay, of magnetism or how to heal. In order for more love to be present, there must be a focus on love. Where does that start? With you, with self-love. What is the ultimate form of self-love here? Reminding yourself and showing yourself your true value, standing by your side and supporting yourself even through something that somebody did to you. That was terrible. And please don't misunderstand me. I'm not boiling it down to like, well, just get over it. Sometimes we need professional help. It's taken me years to work through some very serious shit. And you can do that too, is my point. So, moving into what's hidden here again, the Magician and the Two of Swords. Needing to take that offer. Don't mistake it for poison. It's the panacea. It's a cure. You need to make that choice though. You have to overcome what the ego is telling you. Ace of Wands comes in to clarify this. What you are being led to, like I said, is like waking up from that coma. In sending out that call, your soul, the SOS, that call is being heeded. You still have to put effort into it, but by doing that, there is a new path that's opening up for you. And this is what you don't see right now. You don't know that this is here. Maybe you sense it, but you can't totally see that it's here. Can we get some more information here on the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit? What Taurus doesn't see coming. You don't want that deck, okay? Okay. Sounds good. Peace and contentment are coming to you. Strength, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. This takes so much strength, you guys, and you have that. You're Taurus. You have that very stable earth energy. When someone tells you to do something and you're like, nah, nothing's going to move you there except for, the divine or the universe. There's chaos. But I think you get my point. You have such conviction in your ability to stand your ground. Stand your ground for yourself here. Commit to healing, to magnetizing more love into your life. Your challenge. There's betrayal, you guys. This is definitely something that is creating suffering, all right? I can feel that for sure. Tower and Five of Pentacles, this destruction and feeling abandoned out in the cold. The challenge is realizing that the key is in your pocket to let yourself back into the party. Ten of Pentacles. This is the party that's going on inside. You don't have to keep walking the street begging for money because there are money piñatas hanging from the ceiling here, all right, when you get back inside. But what this tower did was made you think that this is your reality now, that abundance, peace, love, joy doesn't exist for you anymore. And to be honest, that's what a lot of the darker forces want you to believe when these incidences happen. Being human is hard. And a lot of us get stuck in those narratives because it's easy to do. Especially when we don't have support around us that know how to help us. I mean, our friends are not professionals. Most people don't know how to help an individual through extreme trauma. Sitting with somebody, like those are all important for creating safe spaces. It doesn't ultimately help move somebody into a position of healing, though, of learning how to heal. That takes like knowledge on how to do that, a professional. I have a lot of information because I've had to go through a lot of healing process and still am with counseling, and I do a lot of study on my own, and I'm happy to share the information I have, but I'm not, licensed to do EMDR, you know what I'm saying? I will be starting meditations here this year. That is a goal of mine, to aid in what I can for that kind of healing process, okay? But this is, the challenge here, what's blocked is realizing that this is here for you. Spiritual material abundance. You feel cut off, you feel betrayed. How does Taurus approach this challenge? Work through this block. Knight of Wands, get back up and try again, buddy. It's only a failure if that's where you end, right? It's only, this is not your final resting place, is what is coming through. The encouragement. Don't let this be your final resting place. The Magician here again. You have everything that you need. And that being in the unknown here, like I said, I flubbed up on that. Spirit was even showing me too with the sword and the staff. They're the other components of the Magician. You have the power. You have the power, Taurus. You have everything you need here to heal. 10 of Swords there kind of slid up. That is your rock bottom. That is your betrayal. Additional advice here on working through, denial, failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles, and addictions. There is so much power that comes in just accepting, validating your own experience. A lot of the times when something is very, very traumatic, not only do things happen physically where trauma is stored in the brain that needs to be helped, but a lot of the times a portion of your soul can splinter off from this experience too, because it is so uncomfortable and painful in this body, it can't stand to hang around. And unless that component is actively brought back in, it can be floating out there in space-time, other dimensions. You can notice this by looking at who you were like as a kid especially. Are there components of who you are now that seem to be gone? Is your shine dulling? Those are good signs that there are portions of your soul that needs to be called back in. The portion of denial that I'm getting from this is when you accept that something's happened, that allows for that portion to be able to feel safe to come back in. And that's what you need to do right now. Why do I feel like this one? Passions, don't be afraid to fail, follow what makes your heart happy. And then patience again, manifestations are on the way. Your heart is leading you here. It may feel impossible to work towards, so maybe something isn't making you feel passion right now. But I feel like there is something about love, whether romantic, friend, something familial, community-wise. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, this is your community. And 10 of Cups, this is love. That is romantic love. You're feeling something. Blow those embers until it becomes a flame. That is what's coming through on that. So the energy that's needed here for your highest good, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is clarified by the Empress. Energy that's needed. This is nurturing and healing. This is the divine feminine, being receptive, being open to assistance, to help, to healing, like the Six of Pentacles is talking about. This is also a divine counterpart, like I was mentioning in the beginning. And this divine counterpart, it may not be somebody that you were meant to be like in a relationship with either ever or for a long period of time. What I feel is that like this is an earth angel. This is somebody that's coming through to jumpstart your battery, okay? This is the person that's answering the call to your SOS. Interesting. I want some more information on that. Which deck here? More info, please, on the Empress. 10 of Wands, and then 8 of Swords here at the bottom. Yes, helping like release you from this prison, this trap where you feel trapped. There is a way out, but you can't see it from where you are right now. The 10 of Wands, you're carrying too much. Something needs to be released in order to feel human again. Is what comes through. So the energy that's blocked, Knight of Swords and the Hermit. This is you getting your power back, getting back up, putting that energy, that thought into action, moving that through. The Hermit, this is solitude, isolation, finding the truth, finding the direction, the path through inside. The star is what is in the Hermit's lantern there. The star comes after the Tower. The star is like the gift after that kind of pain that the Tower provides, which is a natural part of being human, you guys. So this gift, the star, is inside of you. That renewed hope, it's inside of you. Death comes in to clarify this. You need to there's something about fully acknowledging recognition here, 6 of Wands, recognizing what happened to you. I feel what I was saying about the soul splintering off. If this is what's happened for you, it may be more difficult for you to fully accept like that something has happened. You may be feeling floaty. You may be feeling disassociated from your reality because of that. There is a need, that energy that's blocked, there's a need to fully acknowledge what happened to be able to start moving through. Okay? That's not an easy process at all, but it's worth it. So love. Let's look into love here, okay, you guys? You had King of Wands that came through. I do feel along the same lines as the Empress, there is like somebody is coming in here to help lead you through love. And ultimately, like it is you, but I also very much feel, which deck do you want here? Very much feel that there's like somebody. Can we get some more information on the King of Wands? 4 of Wands. This is crossing a threshold. Like what I see is somebody, you broke your ankle. You broke both damn feet just before the finish line. And somebody has come in to help you across the finish line. They weren't even a part of the race. They just kind of like popped in out of nowhere. Those bunnies there come through again. Connect me to the Queen of Pentacles and the good stuff. This person is helping remind you that you have the ability to design the life that you want still. You are still in control of that. Through such a beautiful act of love like that. Oh gosh. Can we get some more information here, please? On a different deck. All right. Okay. Which one? Okay. More info on love here, please, for Taurus. My 4 of Wands. Four of Wands can also be a marriage. 8 of Wands here. Good news. Quick moving action. I also feel like this is a balm to your burn. And King of Cups, you guys. Ooh. King of Cups and King of Wands. That is a bitchin' combination for love. Getting the chills on that. This is somebody who is powerful themselves. They are centered enough with their own emotions and comfortable enough with their own emotions, healed enough that they can reach down into the fire where you are and pull you up. You still have to be reaching your hand out first, though. Guys, damn. Ooh, I have all the chills. Why the Eight of Wands here, please, Spirit, for Taurus? Who's this person? The Star. You guys. Nine of Pentacles here at the bottom. So I was just talking about that. This is, this comes in after the Tower. This very well could be, if you are ultimately looking for love, this is somebody who comes through and is able to help untangle your mind, to put the fire out, even by their presence. My gosh. You guys, whoo. This is getting a little longer, but I feel like you need this, okay? Last piece of advice here with love for Taurus, or input. Please, Spirit. Patience, manifestations are on the way. I think that's come out like 14 times. You guys, acceptance, accept past and current situations, work through issues gracefully. And that is what I was saying, the energy that's blocked here with death, with that piece of your soul. Things will improve in such a way. You cannot picture this right now. I don't feel, because of where you are. There is so much, not only power, but it is the only way through. The only way through is through the eye of the needle. And the eye of the needle there is acknowledging, wholeheartedly accepting what has happened, and truly feeling, not shying away from what has happened, in order to heal, not getting stuck there. And that's where the tricky part is, okay? Where professional help is very helpful in this kind of situation. But it starts here for you guys in accepting. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself exactly what happened. If it's gonna make you cry, then you cry. This feels very important, okay? I love you guys so much, I do. And I hope that this was helpful. Please, have a beautiful, beautiful week. There is love always available, okay? Magnetize love to you. You have this ability, so much magician energy and manifestation, you guys. You're being supported wholeheartedly right now to have the strength to bring in what you need, okay? I love you so much. Please have a beautiful week. Bye.